Alex, so there was a time that you said you went dark and got off social media. You got off everything. Now you have one of the most amazing tribes out there. As far as, I mean, you got random people being like, trucking, Alex, a good energy. I love him. Like, yo, you work at the bodega. What are we talking about? Like, what happened? Like, how are you so gun ho about trucking? Um, talk to talk to us about how you built that tribe. How, like, I know there were certain points where you like went viral off of some of the appearances that you've been on, but what was something that you did that build that loyalty and trust to gain this hardcore tribe that you have?
Two things. And I want everybody on here to know that I didn't get these questions beforehand. This is super organic. I love these questions, man. Two things, Nikki. One is transparency. Transparency. Not selling nobody dreams. I let people know the good, bad, and the ugly about my industry. I let people know this ain't an easy industry. This is one of those industries where there's a lot of moving parts.
Mm-hmm.
And what makes the successful companies are when all those parts are moving in synergy,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I think that people respect the fact that I'm super, super transparent. But the second thing, which is probably one of the biggest things, y'all, is, and shout out to my tribe, shout out to my family, my good energy family. Two words: over deliver.
Mm.
Hmm.
I over delivered, y'all. You know, if a 10 was required, I went 50 on it, right? Because I just feel like people will complain if they pay for something and they didn't get enough versus if they paid for something and they got more than they paid for. So
Right.
that was literally my mindset when I created my programs. I want to over deliver. I want people when they buy into good energy and they see what we created for them, I wanted them to feel like they robbed me. That was my goal. I want you to feel like when you log in for the first time and you see the homepage and you start diving into information, you like, yo, that's all I paid?
Right. Right.
And that's what's been happening, yo. So I honestly, I think that's what it is, man. I got the dopest clients, polished, right, diligent, coachable, business minded, understand business. And I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm gonna take the filter off a little bit, yo. Like I got the most expensive course in trucking, right? And I've heard backlash from, I guess, the other people that are in my space that do the similar things that I do, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I tell you, Nikki, it's something about the high ticket items that attract a different type of clientele. So I don't know if
Hold,
that's the
wait.
reason
First of
that.
all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Nope. No. Nope. Bring that back. Bring that back. Because some people, there's people scared to give that price tag for their programs and their services. Bring that back. There's something about that.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I was just saying that, when you have a high ticket item, right? You have a high ticket item, it attracts a different type of client.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because these people that's in my portal that spent that $2,000 and they pay that 200 a month, yo, first of all, they executors. Because let me tell you something. If you invest 2 grand online in somebody that you don't know personally, you've done your research on the company. You like, I'm gonna go ahead and invest in myself. If you invest 2 grand in yourself, yo, you a different type of person.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tell you, I got executors in my portal, and I tell them all the time, like, yo, the way you pay me back is to take the information that I gave you and run with it and do something with it. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I got my portal members. If y'all in here, love, man.